starting with our team out of China, the China Dragons, who are here with their established lineup of Creator Gamer, Chryson, Clone Number 1, and Ion. They're going to be up against SDT Perpetuum Coin, the Spain drone team. This could be a very close match indeed. These guys are Silvio, Danube, Shrimpy Boy, and Blessed. So, let's go racing. Let's get into the China Dragons against SDT Perpetuum Coin matchup. First up, Creator Gamer and Clone Number 1 against Silvio and Blessed. China Dragons in orange, Spain drone team, SDT Perpetuum Coin, they're in green. That's a good start by everybody, with just a quarter of a second between all four pilots early in the race. Here comes that climb and then drop through this gate. Silvio currently leads them out across the way. Just a little bit wobbly for Creator Gamer there as he got into the first of the ladders and comes out of the second one all right though. Clone Number 1, his teammate, just slips past Silvio into the lead. So Creator Gamer still with a green drone in front of him. He'd very much like to get past. The power loop is safe for everybody. That little bit of corkscrewing is good too. Silvio carries on in the lead at the start of lap number 2 with 2 orange China Dragons drones trying to steal that from him. There's the big block trade turn, which is good for everyone too. Blessed, Silvio's teammate, a little bit further back at the moment, not able to help his teammate. So the problem with a situation like this, if the race was to finish now, both teams would get 5 points. 4 points for Silvio, 1 for Blessed, 3 for Clone Number 1 and 2 for Creator Gamer. So they would cancel each other out. Neither team wants this position. Let's see what they can do about it. We're on board still. Clone Number 1 as he goes into the power loop. Ducks under the railings out of there nicely. He's low and he pre-turned for the corkscrew. Had no vision of it coming, so he messed up his entry. That sends him 1.6 seconds behind the leader now, all the way at the back. That drone in front of him is no longer Silvio, who is he fighting for the lead with. Instead, that's Blessed in 3rd place. That's going to be sore, but he's recovered quickly, as Clone Number 1 always does. And Blessed is under real pressure for that 3rd place spot now. It's all changed, except for the score. The positions have moved around, but it's still going to be 5 points each team. If this turns out, Clone Number 1 only just made that turn, and it messed up his entry for the next one. Somehow he's managed to save it into the first part of the power loop, and he just can't get it finished. And yet, after all of that, he is ahead of Blessed in 3rd place, although Blessed just slips across him on the inside of the corner at the start of lap number 4. Clone Number 1 I thought would come up miles behind everybody, but as he crashed, I guess he took Blessed with him somehow. This, however, is your leader, Silvio, who's got 1.8 seconds between him and Creator Gamer. He's got all of this to himself. That turn is super difficult, and it hasn't caused any problems for Silvio or any of the other pilots yet. This power loop, though, and the corkscrew afterwards, that's where we've seen a few crashes. Silvio can't afford to make any mistakes now, even though there are 2 seconds between him and Creator Gamer. And he's got the win! First points will go for SDT, then Creator comes in second. Is it going to be 5 all, or will it go 6 points to 4?
Vamos.
Yes.
Bueno.
Oh, so close.
As you can tell by their reactions, it was 6 points to 4. Blessed beat Clone Number 1 at the end by 0.06 of a second. Look how close it was at the start between Silvio and Clone Number 1. If this was real life flying, we'd be fishing those out of Stavanger Harbour. Clone Number 1 there with that little catch on the corkscrew, but this is the bigger problem he had on lap number 3. Hit that turn, somehow got it into the first part of the power loop, couldn't manage to complete it though. Silvio had no problems.